Hello everybody, I'm your host, TV. Welcome back to Dragonfable. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing good. I'm a bit on the tired side. Had a false wake up this morning, if you will. City and Dragon Staff, hell yeah, brother, let's do it. Today is an exciting day. I know you are hungry, my son. We will feed you shortly. Because today, it's the start of Book 2. So it's gonna be a great time. Feed? So it's gonna be the Wargoth storyline, and we get, at long last, our Atrean classes. We're gonna learn to speak throughout this video, don't worry. Professional YouTuber here, not really. But we'll get there. How many turns on seed? I did not count. 1, 2, we need one more. Pair. Then we'll go for the crit. You're gonna be just fine for us. Terror stricken, he's stunned anyways. Loser. So I am playing Necromancer right now. We'll see if that sticks around. I don't know if that's what I want to play. Actually, obviously we're not going to play this. We're going to use Necromancer because the style is legendary, and then we're going to go straight to the Atrean classes. I got a drink with me. Make sure you guys do the same. Stay hydrated. And I think I am going to start grinding for war stuff. Because right now the only thing we have is unhallowed stuff, and I think that we could start grinding for some defender gear here. I mean, it's a lot to grind for, but is it worth it at level 53? Yikes. When do you get the stats for dex and strength? Take a look here. Level 73. Oh, right, it's not worth it until level 73. Would be good to have them, but like, I don't want to over-level with War, and that's exactly what War's gonna do. I mean, let's say it's 800 medals per. That's like 4 levels. But anyways, let's get right into it. Elemental Dissonance. Introduction, Flames in the Dark. Just to prove to you guys I didn't do it, if I click here, you must complete Flames in the Dark. Let's watch this cutscene here. Get the voice actor voice in place. Me. Oh. Portal time. Who's this fella? He's got some cool feet. Some cool eyes as well. I think it's safe. Come quickly. This is no time for that now. What of the others? They're coming. Then we must keep moving now. Sir, strange beings are showing up at our gates, sir. How many? What do you mean, strange? A lot, sir. They're different. Are they hostile? I don't think so. Seems like they're running from something. They're asking to enter the city. I think they have children with them. Let them in, but keep an eye on them. Aye, sir. Brandis? Sir? Send word to Virgil. I think he's staying at the inn. Whatever is going on with these new visitors will want his help. Aye. The one hero in all of lore, baby. Oh, they brought some stuff with them. Got to admit, these little guys are an absolute vibe. I don't remember. I know you can own them as pets. I don't remember which one's the good one. One of them has like a really good fire attack. At least a really cool looking one. I mean, you no harm. We're just looking for shelter. You're welcome to stay as long as you keep out of trouble. What are you running from? Guardian Kane! They're fire monsters. They're swarming the east gates, chasing the refugees. Get men here straight away, Brandis, and send word to the tower. Everyone else with me. God damn it, Falcon Reach. We just rebuilt it. Ugh. Not on my watch. Attack! Are you folks alright? I'm fine. Go, please. I can tend to the wounded. Don't worry. We're not going to let any of them through. They call that fire? I'll show them fire. Actually, you're going to show them ice. Ooh. Now, hold on a minute. We gotta feed our baby boy. The dragon coins are really going up there, aren't they? Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna train him. Can't train because we're in the middle of a quest. So be it. But what a gentle melody. What's our last water offering? Nereid's Eye? We'll go for the mayonnaise. Rage it, don't say it. Look at the attacks of these little guys. Wait, did my man just buff himself? Hold on, wait, hold on now, wait a minute. Shielded, eh? I don't have a big bonus on this class, do I? Oh, you have 25 BTH here. Sure, we'll do it. Give us a little bonus, not nearly enough, but we'll see what we can do. I want to make sure he dies. Is Necromancer the right class for this? Absolutely not. $67. Stick. Man, I am entranced by the song right now. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Little fire boys. I'll try to hit it. Depends. The bonus applies before, so it still activates even if you don't. If you miss. Okay, that's good. Not all classes work that way. Let me tell you. What do you guys think about the fashion? You like this? Because I love this. Try to stun him. I don't think it's gonna work though. Oh, it does work. Okay. He doesn't have defense. That's why. Go for you. Go, my son. Go forward, my wayward son. Don't have a lot of crit on Necromancer here. But we'll do our best with what we have. We need to start getting some better sides. Old class means Infinite Fury. Hello, Kilo. Goodbye, Kilo. Honestly, less damage than I thought it would do. That's alright. Ooh, there's some more beeps. The designs are kind of nice. The fire... Those aren't imps. What would they be? Fire goblins? Hobgoblin. A goblin kind made of fire. With bonus, ladies and gentlemen. With bonus. Slap him. Stun him. And then slap him again. Very nice. Even more. Can we go through this portal? This doesn't seem to be the way... There doesn't seem to be a way through here. I humbly disagree. Let me get in there. I'm really gonna use this moment to regen a cheeky 70 mana here. 73. That is not a lot of mana. Holy moly. And he's gonna go for that. We'll go for the extra hit chance here. Take the heal. And he dies. Wonderful. My favorite imps. They don't defend. And they got only 5 bonus. We finally reached 140 on the dragon skill here. Because of the gear we have. So that's good. Very good. Book 2 isn't very long compared to Book 3. But there's a lot of good stuff in Book 2 that I want to pick up. We have chicken cow armor, so we can farm Wargog for cash should we want to. Oh, an introduction to 4 enemies? My goodness, what a privilege. And it'll be the first time I play with Atlantean classes for Mage at all. I've played Riftwalker quite a bit. I've played some Cryptic. Might make another character just for that. We'll see. If I do make another character, it wouldn't be anytime soon. It'll probably be next year. Thanks for the save, Virgil. I was taking care of this family and got caught off guard. The forest has been full of strange lights and fire tonight. I don't suppose you know what's happening. I know about as much as you. Maybe we can ask your guests. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I didn't even introduce myself. Robina, at your service, friends. And this is Virgil, the hero of Falconreach. Falconreach? Virgil? You've never heard of Falconreach? What about Swordhaven, Greenguard? No, we're the Atrea. We're not from here. Our home was under attack. We sought to flee. The Riftwalkers are opening as many rifts as they can, but if the fire is spread even here, then these monsters are after all of you? I'm afraid so. I only hope that... Oh. No, I know these tremors. You'll be okay. I'm here. We're here for you. Atrea comes. What do you mean by that? That, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going. Is that it? Has it stopped? Is everyone okay? All this lost Samora. Virgil, there you are. Guardian Brandis, what was all this? Is there news from Falconreach? We need your help. All the tremors started. We received a hawk from the Sandsea. It carried a hastily written note. Apparently, a massive hole in the sky appeared, and well, the note says a giant floating city came through. Giant rift that would explain the earthquakes in a city? Sounds like we're about to have a lot more refugees. Guardian Kane wants you to go and investigate if you can. Our jurisdiction doesn't extend very far outside of Falconreach. You're damn right it doesn't. But what about Falconreach? Have faith, we'll hold the line and protect everyone. The forests and paths are full of the lost and wounded. Not to mention all the monsters. Carve out a safe path for our guests, will you, Virgil? You're right, Robina. I have to go where I'm needed most. Come on, Vega, let's go see what this city is beyond the rift is all about. That was the quest. We get an ornamental dagger. Do you guys know what that means? Let me show you what that means. Hello, MB Moglin. Forgotten spear upgrades, and ladies and gentlemen. 1 adventure spear, 1 ornamental dagger. We go from level 9 to 45. And then we need 1 dream ember. I believe the Dream Ember is from the end of Book 2. I'm not certain. But it's one of the reasons why I never really prioritized the metal weapon. We're going to get rid of the High Staff of Diamonds as soon as we hit level 60, because have you guys checked this out? Sea Chicken's Conquest. I am going to make that into a separate video. It's going to be a short video. It's just going to be a guide on how to beat Sea Chicken Conquest. I did it on both Technomancer and Death Knight. I'm gonna have a video of that on the channel, so stay tuned, look forward to that. But for now, someone's knocking at my door, give me a moment. Alright, now that issue is dealt with, we're gonna jump right into the Rift War. You say you're a hero, prove it and help us save our people. Prepare that, just in case. Introduction, Heroes from Beyond. I believe this is the same... Is it the same? No, it is not the same at all. Okay. I prepared the tab for music, should this book not have music. This is a disaster. The closer we get to the Sandsea, the more of these fire creatures there are. Come on, Vega, we have to save the Atrea. Right. Don't know why Vega became British there. Hey, that's me. These infernal creatures will not take us. An elegant display, brother. Do not get carried away, Ateos. Stay focused. And that's... oh, what a cool sword. What a sick opening. And that is Riftwalkers, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, you lot, who's next? Hi. If I have to kill all of them, by crikey, I will. What are you supposed to be? I'm your blade, Alzine. These two are clearly not an infernal make. And let's not waste any more time. Hold on, Isiri. Needs to recover after that last spell. The mighty Anael needs rest. Come on, Isiri. I'll carry you if I have to. I appreciate the offer, but I think we have bought time for a short break. I will not hear any argument about it. It would not do to squabble in front of strangers. Suit yourself. Please excuse our manners. I am Isiri, Anael of Samora and highest ascendant of Atrea. My companions are Nereos and Anael like myself, and Ateos, the twins, are masters of illusion. And finally, Alzine, Riftwalker. It's nice to meet you all. I'm Virgil, hero of Falconreach, and this is Vega, my loyal companion. Hello, new people. I hope you're well, Virgil and Vega. You are natives of this planet, then. Yes, I was helping defend Falconreach in the town to the east when I heard a city had appeared in the Sandsea. Vega and I were on our way to investigate it when, well, we ran into all of you. It just so happens we came from that city you're heading to. Atrea is its name. I could give you a tour later, perhaps. Focus, Ateos. Our job is not done yet. As you say, brother. You said you were defending your town, Virgil? How are you in a fight? We'd be happy to show you to Atrea, Virgil, but our priority is rescuing our scattered people and cleaning up the mess that's chasing after them. Of course, there's no way Vega and I would let this disaster go unchecked. We're heroes, after all. That is heartening to hear. If those infernal creatures are not stopped, I fear this planet may not last. By working with us, you will save both our people and yours. We would be glad to have your assistance. There's no question about it. We're saving your people, together. I eat fire for breakfast. Are you ready, Asiri? Yes, these new stars are unfamiliar, but I feel their warmth all the same. Hey, don't hold us back, hero. What a cool intro. So, let's go to battle. I do believe, I'm not 100%, this drops Defender's Medal, does it not? You're hitting hard, but not as hard as I want you to. I know it's not a guaranteed drop, because it's not wartime, but I think you can farm them here. If you're, like, really in a pinch. We'll see, we'll do a couple of battles, and we'll check. I see that chest. Unfortunately, we don't have the best class for what we're doing right now. Hit me, go ahead, little man. 6 to 8 with Dex. We don't have a lot of Dex. This is a Dex class after all, but it is all reliable. Okay, back to battle. We didn't get nothing this time. This time we'll go peep the chest real quick. There we go. I'm just gonna final everyone that I see. Here you go. Infernal Army Cache. What do you have? Oh, you have fire weapons. Red Hot Glare Imp Staff. Okay. Red Hot Hobgoblin Axe. Red Hot Kilo Blade. Ignited Hoblin Axe. Oh, okay, so there's the same thing. These are, yeah, these are DA. So we can get an easy fire weapon here. We're gonna buy it. We're going to sell the Obsidian Dragon Staff. 58 to 72 or 62 to 78. Is it worth it? Don't talk to me. But no, this is for selling. I was just checking to make sure our special was slotted. Could have sworn you had 120, but maybe I'm just overestimating my combat abilities here. Alright, let's defend here. These enemies aren't going to do much to us. I don't know what the drop rate for Defender's Medal is. It is definitely not 100%. As you just saw, we got nothing. Maybe this was removed as well. No, it is 120. It's exactly 120. I want me one of those as a pet. Alright, let's go. We didn't get anything here either, but that's okay. We'll go Refugee Rescue, which is a standalone quest, it seems. We don't got no music. I got you covered. I'm just gonna outright kill this imp. I don't want to deal with him. Because he can cast a defensive skill. Okay. You have Immob. Immob this. Grip of Terror. Amazing. Take the heal where we can. Near Fear is active. Backhand. That's literally not a backhand, but... we'll do the same thing here. Even though it slurps mana like you wouldn't believe. I'll just defend here. Hope we don't lose power. We're having a lot of power fluctuation. I'll pause the recording after this just to check if there's like a affected region around me that's losing power. There's some, but it shouldn't be it shouldn't affect us for now. Hopefully it remains that way. Terror stricken. Hell yeah, brother. I'll take the will where I can. Even though it is really not much mana. Fear aura grows. 89. My goodness. Proper little man, aren't you? No, I'm gonna keep playing it the way I played it. Yikes, that is not what you want to see. Alright, we'll take the laugh then. Majestic. Okay. That's interesting. 200 disease damage over 5 stars. Unfortunately, this doesn't attack, so I'm just gonna call a minion here. That's the perfect one. The Emperor is just what we need. So. Book 2. So I know about Book 2, but I'm not going to spoil anything. I'll do my best. But at least keep some surprise. Albeit it has been a minute since I've done Book 2. I did miss it. Visually, definitely a good-looking... some good-looking quest lines in this one. Oopsie, we go up. Ooh, big man. That isn't immune to stun. And while I'm here, I'm gonna check if this 200 disease actually has an attack. It does have an attack. %200 disease damage. You should be ticking for 200. No? Okay! So the description don't even match the attack. You'd love to see it. I guess if it's completely dex reliant, it would explain our low damage. There's not much to go off of. 24 to 32, 25 to 33 with dex. You should have an extra 2 damage, not an extra 1. Hey. What should be a mistranslation? It's not 200 damage, it's 20. Which seems to be the case. Slap him. Get a guaranteed crit because Necromancer's cool like that. Also, Necromancer might not be the best class, but the absolute looks of this class, I almost said swagger unironically. The cosmetics of this class is out of this world. Goes super well with the mask, especially with it in his floating form. The staff is super good. It goes well with the cape. Vega's the wrong color to match with us, but we'll find a fire set eventually. And who knows, maybe one of you will goad me into farming for the Wings of 1,000 Infernos. We'll see, we have a lot of things to farm on the list. Just Exalted Tower by itself is a hell of a grind. Oh, I was on. Alright. Sick. Bit of a longer quest here, no problem. I could use the money I literally just spent. Now you're gonna get Aura of Fear. Take the D. And here I'll go for some mana regen. Wherever we can. Ooh, you're thick. We're gonna seed. D. Oh, they just deal 0 damage. Alright. We'll go for the bonus. It's kind of unfortunate that it's only 30 bonus. It's an outdated class. It's gonna get retouched. Just gonna be patient about it. Speed, Dark Boon, Raise, Final. So we go Rage. We'll take any damage they throw at us and we'll be fine here. As for a boss fight, they don't hit particularly hard. Dragon can kill this one. We're gonna focus on this dude. We're gonna hope that the bonus is enough. It is wonderful. Stun him. Awesome. We did it some more. Somo Rohan Debris. We'll take it. The General's Arrival. Bit framey, but that's alright. We've managed to save more of our people, but I hate that we can't be everywhere. Maybe not, but with Virgil and Vega's help, we're risking all we can. I bet the Guardians of Falconreach have their hands full too. We will have to thank them later. They've done so much by providing shelter and protection for the displaced Atrea. Alzine, I can tell something else is on your mind. Do you wish to share? These rifts that the infernal creatures are emerging from. There are more rifts than we initially made for the escape. So they're not just following you, they're also coming through rifts of their own? That seems to be the case, although how exactly? Alzine, what is this? The rift is Atalayan in origin, but the fire... No, stand back, I don't know what's coming through, but it's not gonna be friendly. No, it can't be. Vela, what happened to you? Your orders, General. Her mind burns, there can be no doubt. Wargoth is in control. You're on your guard, everyone. Fight it, Vela, don't let him puppet you. Destroy, destroy, as you command, General. Vela! We'll catch up to her, Alzine. Just have to get through these blockheads first. Yeah, let's make this quick. Woo! Sorry, I'm just happy they're joining us. We'll play support here. Hero. Random charge combo X strength. Do you come with the... Oh, you don't come with the big boost. Go blind here. $300. Alright, we're gonna play it a bit differently then. I don't know why I healed there, that was a bit ridiculous. Stealth. Under illusory veil? Oh, there it is. Like I said, we'll play support. No need to go out of our way here. Oh, you're way weaker. I'll be able to kill you really easily. Damn. Skill not ready. I wonder what you need to activate it. Imps. Okay. I'm just gonna pause the video. I'm gonna Google which one it is that's like good. Now I'm gonna get myself one of these. So there's no difference in attacks between these two. No difference in stats. So you go with which one has the coolest, like, aesthetics. And obviously I'm gonna choose the one with the hat. We're spending a bit of gold here, but it's okay. We want to amass pets for when we don't have access to Vega. I have to put in away a lot of things too. Our inventory is getting kind of cluttered. Ooh, 1,300. What the hell? That's all right. We'll go... We'll do this, which will buff us. Fail. He's stunned. I don't think he has any mob resistance, does he? Yeah, he has 60. Oh, we're just lucky. Corrupt. Beam. Very nice. Now we go for backstab. That is not very good. I guess at this level it's fine. Combo. But it seems her power is ramping instead. One more. The quest ends. I think we'll be fine here to not go. We'll go for the stun just in case. We'll just end it. It's alright. Very interesting in terms of partners that you can bring, though. They're very strong. Very cool looking, too. Ayla got away, but not for long. We're going to find her and bring her back to her senses. Got it, Virgil? Alzine, I know how you must feel, but our people must come first. Maybe for you, Yunael, but Vela's a rift walker like me. If she's leading these forces being puppeted, all the rift walkers we left behind hold open the rifts. We need to stop her. We need to find out what's going on. If she's the general of the current force, stopping her should buy us some time before the next attack, right? That is sound logic. Virgil gets it. The local guardians are helping too. We don't have to do everything ourselves. Very well, you have persuaded me. Let's chase after her and save everyone we can along the way. Very nice. And now we do the boss fight, which we are very strongly equipped with these two partners, even though they have extremely low mana. I don't know why his laugh gets me every time. Would it be too much to hope that this is the last we see of these beasts? Fear not, Ro. Should they return, we will drive them out as fiercely as before. So be it. There you are, Vela. Nowhere left to run. You're still in there, I know you are. You have to be. Destroy. They might have to wait until after we fight Alzine. I'm inclined to agree. The fire that twists her burns too brightly. Fine, come on then. I won't hold back until we break through. Make it quick. If my assessment of this planet's stars is correct, dawn will soon be upon us. Wait, what's wrong with dawn? Have we really been fighting all through the night? I'm gonna need the biggest nap after this. We'll deal with that when we get there. Right, Vela, your invasion stops here. No extreme mode, so be it. What's the damage they do versus hers? We'll try to stun her and take care of these two. Stun you. We missed the stun. Bit tragic here. Insight. We'll take a beating here, but if it has to be, it has to be. Yep, illusory veil. We'll go for the crit. Okay. So be it. We have to kill at least one of them this turn. I think we should be able to do genuinely. We'll go fade. You know what? I'm just gonna outright kill him. It's fine. So now we're very, very strong. We got 50% boost on us. That's you down. Now we just have to deal with Big Ugly over here. Oh, she's not ugly. I ain't gonna lie. Combo. I'm gonna be real with you. That is way less damage than I thought. That was her last turn of stun. Or is it? Terror-stricken, baby. Rift. Backstab. Corrupt. Dragon magic, that means we boost. We'll scale here. Stay defended. Strength strike. More blind. Very nice. I do believe we also have a blind, so we'll go for it. So minus 89. I don't know why I'm being so calculated with this fight. It's literally a brain-dead fight, but... There are some more attacks here. I think this is our final turn of Veil, right? Well, that's strange. I'm no longer under it, but I can still use it. Well, it's a lot weaker. It's a lot weaker. Hey. 90 defense. Is that scary? Not really. Not for us, at least. Dragon might miss. It doesn't. We'll do some buffing. We'll do a lot of buffing. Now there's nothing they can do. They will die next turn. Raise it. Not the minion you want to see, but sure. Not the minion you want to see, but it's the one that showed up. The misses are nasty here. Let's go for the stun. Believe it or not, if I was on Death Knight, I feel like this fight would already be over. I'm not gonna lie with you. You're not killing them, so relax. She didn't do anything. Okay. More terror. Terror stricken. And there you go. That's the general. And her goons. Like, well, stranger from another planet. Did we do it? Are you free? Think so. It appears we were successful. How could you let this happen to you? Zane, what are you doing here? Weren't you ordered to maintain? That doesn't matter. What happened to you? What of the other Riftwalkers? Answer me. I hate to cut the reunion short, but... It burns. Is that sunlight? Sorry, Virgil. But do you happen to have any spare cloaks? We at Atrea are rather sensitive to the sunlight, as you can see. Virgil has lots of spare things. Cloaks, treats, junk, weapon, more treats, all kinds of things. Vela, was it? Here. Yes, I do have enough for all of you. Vela, are we safe to retreat for now? Is the invasion over? Yes, I think. Let's get back to Falcon Reach for now. If the sun hurts you, we shouldn't risk traveling to the desert during the day. I apologize that we've waylaid your plans so much, Virgil Vega. If there's anything we can do to make up for it, please let us know. Focus, we must make haste. The sun will not wait for pleasantries. Don't worry about it, but before we go earlier, Nereus, you mentioned something... What? Wargoth was in control of Vela? If it isn't too long of a story, who is that? Wargoth, the infernal being our people are fleeing, the destroyer of our home planet Samora. I'm afraid that any more will have to wait until more comfortable setting, but you will have your answers, I promise. Vela, here, take my hand. Thank you all, Zane. It reminds me of our days back in training. And thank you, Yuna, and Virgil. I have my own mind again. I cannot thank you enough for that. What do you have to report, Makai? Have we gotten word back from Swordhaven yet? Sir, good news. Falcon Reach is safe, and the few craters that remain are being dealt with swiftly. The reinforcements won't be needed. We have won, sir. Either that or they're pulling back and preparing for another wave. Don't let your guard down just yet. And don't recall the messengers either. Swordhaven needs to know what's happened. Yes, sir. And, what of the Atrea? They're alright, but even though the battle's over, it seems that they're still worried about something, if you know what I mean. Get to the bottom of their worries, then. Let it not be said that Falcon Reach were improper hosts. Yes, sir. Atrea's Sentinel Helm. Take a look at that. The stats are definitely not there. The style... It's not my vibe, I'm not gonna lie with you. Atrea's Sentinel Helm. Get rid of it. See ya. And that was the roar for Atrea. Now we can return to Atrea. Beautiful sunset. Passage doesn't seem open. You must complete previous book 2 first quest. Hold on, wait a minute. A brief respite. Look at all these people. We're gonna get Ascendant before the end of this video. At least I'd like to say that. There you go. 6 pints of Moglinberry juice and a bowl for Vega. Let me or Spruce know if you need anything else, okay? Although it might not be a while before we can get back to you. It's never been so packed. Thank you, Serenity. Good luck with everything. What exactly is a Moglinberry? It's, well, now that you mention it, I'm not entirely sure, but I do know it's delicious. So now that we're in a more comfortable, if a bit cramped setting, I'd like to get a better understanding of your situation. I promised answers, you shall have them. The least we could do. Ask away, friend. Yeah, what they said. I will share what I can. First things first, who exactly is Wargoth, and what are we dealing with here? Wargoth, as Nereus briefly explained earlier, is an infernal being who invaded our home planet of Samora. In the distant past, our people used to travel between planets with our rifts. It was easy for us. We could dance through space and no word was beyond our reach. Then he came, Wargoth, following the trail of magic left behind by our own rifts. He hunted us down. The stories say he burned the power right out of us and we were trapped on a sunless Samora. Some of us can still use rifts though, with enough training and talent, but nothing like the old tales. Wargoth lorded over Samora, forced our people into the shadows, into darkness. The songs sing of decisions made in the name of survival, of those who fell to allow others to escape. But our salvation came in the form of Wargoth's very own son. With his help we resisted. We overthrew Wargoth and ended our enslavement. But then, with his father deposed, the son left and we were left behind, left in a world of darkness. And now, after so long, the light causes us to burn. Harsh discovery. For generations passed and we recovered some semblance of our former power. Riftwalkers were quick to discover that any planet that managed to reach was now inhospitable. Better to stay on Samora where we were now comfortable than to risk looking to the stars. We were at peace. Then he returned. Wargoth, the stuff of nightmares, appeared once more before the Atrea. And this time there was no sun to save us. We had no choice but to escape, had to try and get away. Our Empress ordered us to flee, light or no. There was no hope left for Samora. With help from a stranger from our world, we Riftwalkers opened rifts and ushered our people through, holding them open as long as we could. We were followed, and then those we left behind. Oh, damn. Should have stayed. I should have helped fight. I could have. No, Alzine. The songs don't sing of this new power. He reaches in and pulls the reins on the fire within, and then you see nothing but flames. Stronger than this is only the beginning. You can only apologize for bringing conflict to your world. We will do all in our power to help you defend your home. And if the worst should occur, we will do what we can to help our people flee it as well. Sorry for what happened to your home planet, but that's not going to happen to Lore, not while Vega and I are here. We've saved the world before and we'll do it again, isn't that right? I eat fire for breakfast. I'm curious, though, about this stranger from Lore who helped you. He was known to us only as the Professor. I'm afraid he disappeared shortly after the first Swiss were stabilized. Another mystery, then. Vela, do you know where and when Wargoth might try to attack next? I remember he's after Atrea. He wanted to destroy everything. Atrea, that's the city that appeared in the Sand Sea. That's where I was headed before I ran into all of you. Seems like it's still our next destination. In the meantime, let's get some rest. It's been a long night and we'll need our energy to make the journey to the Sand Sea. You're a hero among heroes, Virgil. Thank you. Your assistance is more than we could ask for. Now that I've seen the way you fight, I can't deny that you'd be helpful. Indeed, we're lucky to have met you, Virgil. We'll get in now? Arg! Let me in! Let me in! Starlit Sandsea. It's a cutscene heavy episode, that's alright. No problem with that. Time to get to work, Vega. Yep. Yep. Hey, yo, why are you giving him a melon that's cut in half? That's gonna rot in like 2 hours. That should be more than enough fresh baked bread for your journey. And remember, if you ever find yourselves in Falcon Reach, you're always welcome at my inn. Thank you. The way to the Sandsea can be dangerous even at the best of times. With so many refugees, this won't be an easy task. I'll take the lead with you, Virgil, as we clear the path. I can light the way so no one gets lost. I'll also know Alzine. We need you in the back to deal with any trailing threats. Alongside Ateos and Nereos, you must keep your people safe. Fine. We'll make sure no one strays from the group. You can count on us. Your world is quite beautiful. What is this? What's it do? Priest calls upon the stars. 50% boost? God damn! Okay. We'll get even more boost. 180? I was like 100 boost? Hell yeah. No. Let's not kid ourselves here. So, enemies are starting to get bonus. It's not much, but they're starting to get bonus. You know what? I don't think that's strong enough to justify being used. We're gonna use our actual attacks here. It would take too long otherwise. Go for the big one. Final. Very cool. Stun. There's no way Vega gets the boost, does he? Unfortunately, he does not have a boost counter, so that is simply not how that works. Can you imagine, though? Very nice. Will when we can. $43 was a bit low. Alright, no, never mind. It's normal. Very well, we continue. A Gorillafant? Weak Gorillafant. But there's no reason to never use her, is there? Stun him. And now we kill. Very nice. Is there some more? Oh, yeah. Zamora was our home 3,252 years. God damn it. I think I'm able to one-tap him. Do I have a stone weapon at all? I don't have a stone weapon. That's something we just never found. Oh no, wait, the Ravenloss has one. Isn't it the final staff? I'd have to go check. I'll wait till we're in Atrea though. I wonder if the ancient Riftwalkers felt this way when taking in new planets with all of their senses. Maybe. Girl, just keep calling upon the stars. I'm becoming distracted from our chat. Hold on. Oh, I can't go back. The main threat seems to have passed, but these creatures don't really pose a challenge. Hello? Why would you say that? Why would you ever say that? 5 turn bonus. Speed. Block. Probably kill the sandstorm. If I recall, sandstorm can blind you. Don't touch me, peasant. Hope that's enough. Ugh, yikes. I'm not gonna use my ultimate on you, that's for sure. Stun big guy. Keep the elements we have here. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't my Death Knight blade just straight better? 60 to 80? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Put that. We'll kill you. No, sorry, we'll try. Oh, we do. Okay. Very nice. Take the heal. I have all of the ways to defend myself if ever I see fit. I think I can rage here comfortably. Oh yeah, very comfortably. Go ahead, my beast. There. Little cheeky beam. Just looking down, I'm looking at the temperature outside and I'm like, man, it's getting hot out there. And the sun ain't even out and it's 26 degrees, like 80% humidity. It's gonna be great when I have to go outside later. Please don't give me another triple fight. Very nice. Only she could attack, man. Tiki boom. I don't think an enemy with this kind of HP warrants using a seed rotation at all. If the music just suddenly got clear, it's because something in my headphones wasn't working right. Don't worry about it. It's not just you. You're not having an episode. Don't worry about it. I don't think I'm strong enough. You know what? We are strong enough. With Vega, of course. As long as your people continue to survive, that song will never end. Wow. Atrea, a beautiful sight, and yet, is this all that remains of our people? Forgive me, Virgil, there will be time for mourning later. There's nothing to forgive Asiri, especially after everything that's happened. You're kind, but at this moment, as Unael, I am responsible for these Australians. We must get these refugees to safety. So high up, how would you get into the city back home? Walking, usually. Back on Samora, our cities were firmly planted to the ground. But here, having been torn from our planet, the trithril under the cities, causing it to float. We must be careful. What was that for? A request for aid. Hopefully, we'll be seeing a response shortly. It should be safe. If the city were overrun by Wargoth's forces, the Empress would have let me know by now. And I suppose there would be a lot of fire, too. All seems well, thankfully, and judging by the angle of the return signal, well, that's our next destination. Perhaps they managed to set up a teleporter. Let's not waste time, then. We'll need to get to safety before the sun rises. I agree. You are expected, Unael Asiri, but by the Emperor, so many at Alea. All we could rescue, far too few compared to how many we left behind on Samora. Let's get you all to safety on Atrea first. And who is this? Are these two natives of this planet? Yes, Virgil and Vega. They fought valiantly by our side, and without them, we may not have saved as many as we did. Is that so? Forgive my manners, Virgil, Vega. Atrea is open to you as well, heroes. Looks like we'll be treated properly here. Just don't let it get to your head. Too late, I'm gonna be a celebrity. Damn right you are, you're the mascot of this channel. And that's every refugee accounted for. Where's Vela? I thought she was with you. She went ahead to rest. The march here was difficult for many, including her. I'll find her later, make sure she's taken care of. Fury, if Atrea is here, then that means... Yes, the Atalaya will survive. Indeed. Come, Virgil. I'm sure you're eager to learn more about our city and our people. Oh, you have no idea how true that is. Let us welcome you to Atrea, the once capital of Samora. Food for DC? Moglin-made travel cloak? Level 90 plus 5? Bro! I'm good, thank you. I love that you can buy it. You can just choose the one you want to buy. Alright, let's go in. Welcome to Atrea. Ladies and gentlemen, you know exactly why we are here. Welcome, Virgil, to Atrea, once the capital of Samora. Are you ready to enter the city? I must first report to Iglica, that is, the Spire. But Ateos and Nerios can give you a brief tour of the city. Explore a city from another planet sounds fun. I'd love a tour. I have my own duties to attend to. The lens appears operational after all. Perhaps Alzine can... I have to make sure Vela is alright, and the other refugees too. Very busy. Catch you later. She ran away from responsibility, didn't she? But relax, Nerios. It's been a long night. Let's be grateful and generous hosts to Virgil and Vega, yes? Of course, you are correct, brother. Asiri, contact us if we're needed for any more serious matters. I will. Enjoy seeing the sights, Virgil, Vega, and thank you once again for saving us. Well then, you two, looks like we're going to be in your care for now. Just. And I'm sure as heroes, you don't need to be reminded of this. Please be respectful. Our people have been through a lot, and as has the city. This is a time of mournings, not celebration. I understand, Nereos. Right, Vega? Yeah. Thank you. Now, shall we begin? Your first steps into Atrea awaits. Hell yeah, brother. Hell to the yes. Look up there. That ring floating above the city is the lens. It protects Atrea living here from the sunlight of this planet. Back on Samora, we had no use for it after the darkness fell. It became training center for cryptics such as Ateos and I. Looks like the annoying raising of the lens ceremony actually meant something after all. The lens is enhanced with Trithril, and cryptics use their mental ability to keep it high above the sky. We should be up there helping. If you have other things you need to do, Vega and I could. No, it's just that after everything that has happened recently, I find it difficult to lower my guard. I understand, your people have suffered unspeakable tragedy. Relaxing now seems inappropriate. What if you introduced me as a visiting hero to your city for educational purposes? The more I learn about Atrea and Atrea, and the better I can help defend you. Exactly, this store serves a very important purpose. It wouldn't do for our visiting hero to get lost in the alleys when we need him. Onward, then. In the center of the city is the Spire. As Atrea was the capital of Samora, naturally our Empress resides there, along with a trusted few. Nereos and I live there, actually, as do Alzine and Isiri and the others, of course. You have an Empress? Do you think Vega and I could meet her? That is up for her to decide. You do not request an audience to see the Empress. She will make herself known when and if she deems fit. I think we're worthy already. Do not worry. Yunael, such as Isiri, and I can communicate with her when necessary. The Empress is present, even when unseen. I see. Or well, guess I don't see. I wonder if any of the other Yunael escaped. That's something to worry about later. Let's continue the tour. How about we visit the Civil District next? Sounds good, man. Wait, is that? Yolande, over here. Oh, Nereos and Ateos. I'm glad you're safe. Let me finish helping these people out. I'll be right with you. Love interest, perhaps? Best friend? Sister? It is glad to see you well, Yolande. I expected you would still be in the city, but I was still worried nonetheless. That's sweet, Nereos. You know I'd be the last one to leave Atrea. Well, besides the Empress, maybe. But who is this? You've met natives on this planet already? Introduce them, yes? You're right. I apologize for my manners, Yolanda. This is Virgil and Vega. They are heroes from this world, and they helped rescue Atrea from Wargoth's attack. Nice to meet you, Yolande. Hello. Yatwi. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'll do my best. It seems we owe a great thanks for your aid. My name is, as you know, Yolande. I'm the caretaker of the Civil District and those who live in it. If you choose to stay here, it'll be one you talk to if you need anything or if there's any communication from the Spire. Thank you, Yolande. My pleasure. I'm sure you have plenty more to do. Don't let me keep you. See you around, Yolande. Take care of your brother, okay, Ateos? You know I will. Let's see, where to next? Oh, I know, the inn. You generously hosted us in Falcon Reach. Why don't we get you a place here to stay? You three go on ahead. I still have some matters to discuss with Yolande. Sure thing. Come on, Virgil, Vega, let's go to the inn. Sounds good, my man. Oh no, that's an inn, brother. Holy moly, that hairdo. It's definitely more crowded than I remember. That might be because of all the refugees. Oh yeah, that makes sense, sorry. Wake up, son. Hopefully we can still get you a room to stay in. Why don't you get in something local to drink first? Pay you back for the Moglinberry juice. Sure, that sounds nice. Hey, Dea, 3 glasses of Zenichi brew, please. Sorry, Ateos, we're all out. Out of Zenichi brew? Come on, how can that be? Turns out getting teleported to a new planet causes people to worry about running out of all the favorites. If we can't grow Zenichi here, no Zenichi brew after all. What's Zenichi? Don't know if you have anything like it on lore. It grows in the ground with big leaves, very starchy. You can juice the tuber into Zenichi brew, and some people like to eat the leaves. The juice is very sweet, so we add in a few spices to balance the flavor out. The leaves, well, some Atalayan would eat them for every meal, but I think they taste disgusting. Seems like however people feel about it, might be a while until we have more. They used to be grown in the fields outside the city, you see. The sands might make things difficult. I'm sorry I'm rambling. It's just such a pleasure to explain basic things such as Zenichi. No, don't worry. This is fascinating. We have potatoes here on Lore that sound similar. I'm sure we can find some way to grow your local foods. Might need to ask someone a bit more experience with that sort of thing, though. I'm sure there's a lot of considerations that need to be made. I imagine so. We'll just have to make do for now, though. But perhaps we can talk about something other than what's been lost. What about... Oh, door? There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Yolanda and Nereos told me you went to the inn. Have you just been drinking Zenichi brew this whole time? Actually, as it turns out, no, it doesn't matter. Virgil, Vega, I need your help. And yes, you too, Ateos. I can't find Vela anywhere. Vela, she was the one who you rescued from Morgoth's control, right? Yep, that's right. I caught with her in the city, and I only left her for a moment while getting some food. And then she vanished. I can't believe she would do something like that. We'll help you look for her. You don't think Morgoth might have... Stop, don't even think about that. I'm afraid our tour ends here then, Virgil, Vega. I'll go with Alzine and the others to reach around. Since you're still getting used to the city, I suggest sticking with Yolande and see if she can find something for you to do. Done, Ateos? Yeah, let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I feel the same. We better find Yolanda and get to work. Complete the quest. But now, we can actually enter the city. Welcome, stranger. We're still in the process of rebuilding our home and this new world, but you're free to explore the civil district. Arenigium? Oh, yeah, this is for, yeah. I remember this. I will probably not be visiting this shop. See ya! I'm here for something else. I'm very much here for something else. Whoa. No? Alright. Hello, gentlemen. It's time, people. Ascendant. Hello, Osiris. Become. Equip. You need to investigate the signs. Sound good? Read the signs. Let's do the quest. Alright, no music? Music. Gorsok Danta. Weak to water, ice, strong against energy, light, and darkness. Now is a time for mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is an instrument after all. And we can't ask for help. He has high bonus, 16 for a base creature. Fortunately for you. Did you guys see that damage? I'm gonna try to greed here. Lash? Ugh. Just a tad short. Flap him. Lion? Strength of the Lion. Yeet! Caleb? You don't have any immob, do you? You have 0 immob, okay. Damn, that was absolutely useless. Another great summon. Hopefully we can dodge this attack. Very nice. That was a bit overkill, but that's alright. Oh, nothing to interact with? Alright. Bistrixu. Boy, what are you even talking about? So we'll stack the damage over time. You're stunned for one more turn. Take the heal where we can. No, you won't really just work for one turn. Okay. You know what? Summon Destiny Dragon. I haven't seen him in so long. Very nice. Then my boy can finish up. They're restricting. Laugh. I think final just kills here, right? Oh, it's a bit much. stun me. Oh, you don't stun. Okay. No problem. Is that a quest? Fantastic, Virgil, you came back. Excuse my excitement, but not many Ascendants can deal with the journey to the cosmos. Thank you for bringing 4 new Zodiac signs back. Looks like these ones are from your side of the cosmos. Interesting. I will make good use of them. I'm happy to give you the robes of the Ascendant. With the skills? Become an Ascendant. Ladies and gentlemen, look at us go. We'll go this, we'll go this. Might not be the best weapon here for that. My Staff of Diamonds? No. Definitely not Cicero's Hybrid Staff. Not you. You know what? Sure. And that is how you obtain Ascendant, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I think there is... I want to set my home to Atrea, and I think I can do that, correct? Now that I can go to the anomaly. I love that it's like level 20 plus. Yeah, brother, I've been here a while. It's you I want to go see. Heal? Quests? Okay, so this is going to be what we're going to do. Brother, where's the inn? Am I even allowed to go get the other classes? No way. You're not a warrior, are you? Okay, so you can't. I'll find the inn, and I will set my spawn there. Ah, I see, I see. Understandable. You're not, people. Don't worry, my love. The light cannot reach us here. Well, you're shining enough as a couple, so... Parasols, get your parasols here. Oh, and please, I don't think you need one. Make way for those who require them. Yowdy, hero. As much as I'd love to sell you our produce, I'd rather not give you stomachache or worse. Who knows, for example, what these Yappa bulbs could do to your digestive system. Well, if your people are eating... I found this poor local ferocious beast starving out there and preparing it for transport. Put down the horse! In the inn, I'm gonna go see you. That hometown. Alright. Awesome. And that is where I'm going to end this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, leave a like, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.